Now, here are my top 5 things that's going to happen or may happen with a Joe Biden presidency. Number 1, rent strikes. Let's first talk about those rent strikes. Will there be rent strikes? Short answer would be no. Democrats are not about stopping the rent. The Democrats are more about control. They want to control everything and everyone. To them, a landlord is more closer to like a tax collector than a businessman. So they're going to need those landlords collecting that rent because they got to get paid. And they got to take that money and use it for other things. Now, number 2, the government will provide assistance to landlords and tenants. This is how they're going to fix the problems with the rent and eviction. They're just going to pay. The government in return will require landlords to do things like lower their rent, start rent stabilizations in different areas. Basically, we're going to see a lot more Democrats controlling the rents in different areas, if not everywhere. Number 4. Under Trump, you might have noticed that there wasn't that many inspections or codes officers weren't coming around. I remember back in Obama, one tenant, if it was in a location where it was affordable rent, we can have 3 to 4 inspectors come through for the same tenant, checking the same smoke detector. We're probably going to end up going back to that. People need to work. That's just what Democrats do. They kind of overdo it. They put a lot of people into work, especially with these programs. Once that budget opens up, the programs often try to show that they need the money because they need to do all these inspections and all this stuff. So everyone, increases what they need. Number 5, opportunity zones. Well, here we may see some changes, especially for those who have not taken advantage of it yet. Right now, you have the ability to get rid of your capital gain tax by investing in an area that have been labeled opportunity zone. This is a program meant to help blacks and brown-skinned people who are in a disadvantage. I think the Democrats may feel there is not enough government control over these programs, so I would not be surprised if we saw a lot of regulations. They don't want to give you something for nothing. They're going to probably try to figure out a way to get you back on the hook. Okay? All right. Well, these are my top 5 reasons. If you agree, if you don't agree, tell me your opinion. Let's start a conversation. So like, share, subscribe. Talk to you soon.